Welcome, Divine Starseed children. I'm Akasha Azurate. Welcome to the 3-3 Trinity portal. We are activating, and tomorrow is the 3-3 portal, and this is going to be a Trinity gate system that we're going to activate today. So I wanted to open up for everyone to be able to feel the beautiful energies coming in. So it's absolutely beautiful. Amazing. It's a huge shift beyond beyond the universe right now. So it's just absolutely beautiful energies and frequencies that are just penetrating through the Earth system. The photonic light is just beautiful. When I wake up, I see cosmic rays of Aurora neon lights. So it's the Aurora body. It is universal energies, cosmic, Aurora cosmic energies, and beautiful golden sun, crystalline light bodies, golden diamond liquid light, golden diamond yellow solar light, and it's also just beautiful neon rays of liquid plasma, liquid light. It is beautiful to wake up to these beautiful frequencies every morning. Also, we are all of us are working on the diamond liquid light plasma body, diamond grid work within the physical body. So I was able to tune into that a few days ago, and it looks absolutely beautiful, the diamond crystalline liquid light body. So I'm calling it the diamond sun. I call the diamond sun bodies, the new diamond sun bodies. So we have a massive shift. There's lots of solar flares, solar waves. And this one, today when I woke up, I just knew that this is the big solar flash, and we've had a lot of them actually, but this one was massive. This one is the full spectrum of the whole planet of Gaia. Now I know in certain collectives, there's a lot going on with timeline adjustments. So I'm going to say in different collective galactic communities that there is certain timeline adjustments that we'll be working on as far as soul missions, and that's going to be indigo races with the solar flares for 2023. The ones that have ascended to the higher earth, like us, to the ascended galactic Aurora earth. It's magical for us. We're really excited for the whole planet to be able to experience the Aurora crystalline liquid plasma light, like the whole planet to see the new earth is amazing. It's just magical. This is a huge, massive day. And this is beyond words. So it's beyond words, it's beyond consciousness, it's beyond Christ consciousness, beyond source, it's beyond for the whole planet to be able to see the Aurora light through the solar activity. And it's going to be this whole year. So the whole year, all of humanity is going to open up their higher heart. So I want to let everyone know to please see how you can hold space. And I always say, see how you can hold space and what is holding space. Holding space from out here and really opening up massive light pillars within your energy field to hold space for the masses, because the higher heart is going to be opening. All of the chakra systems of different generations are going to be exploding in solar light and activating, coming fully online. So everyone is going to have to open up that heart chamber, that solar higher heart chamber, open it up very wide and see how you can learn how to pull away like we do. All of us actually have been in many schools in dream state, beautiful schools in dream state, to learn how to expand outwards, to hold millions of pillars of light, to hold for the masses that are about to go through a huge expansion. And this is from a place of purity. So this is from a place of pure love existence, pure frequency of pure love. This is not from a place of belittling. This is not from a place of the old system. This is not from a place of who, what, where, and why, and who is this and who's that. And We always say the who's and the who's and who is what. That's the unconscious programming. That means you might have a few years. So if you feel like that you are still pulling up that type of energy, most likely you're just going to ask your higher self, like, how can I hold space in pure love existence? What is that? And start doing some inner work. This is coming from a place where we hold space in unity consciousness, and this is unity consciousness is a place of pure existence. So pure love existence, holding a space for millions and millions of people on a collective grid, many different collective grids. Everyone is going to be purging and cleansing and clearing lots of old programming and lots of unconscious and unconscious programming. So deep rooted unconscious programming for about millions of years, actually, if you tune into it. So this Earth system is aeons old. So I always say, you can always tap out. And I always tell people, learn how to tap out with your universal soul. And you have plenty of teams, which are yous. All of your galactic multidimensional higher selves are you. So they are you, they're around you. You can always tap out and say, you're probably going to have to hold space for me. So sometimes that will happen. And this is important because everyone on the whole planet is going to experience the rainbow crystalline photonic light plasma rays and the golden liquid light plasma photonic rays. They're going to see explosions like they already have for a long time, but this is going to be massive. So everyone is going to experience seeing the new Earth like we do. They're going to be able to experience the new Earth, the whole planet, this whole year. That is massive. This is our system that we live in. This is really big for all of us that are in the galactic Novatera, in the golden Earth, the ones that wake up every day and we see plasma liquid light frequencies of rainbow frequencies. When we walk outside, we see pastel frequencies. This is our existence. We're so excited for everyone to be able to experience this, the whole Earth. I mean, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be a tune in the universe that's going to be beyond the ripples of time. So this is going to be beautiful. Everyone is going to open up the higher heart chakra. This is about building the wings. This is the universal stages of the divine sacred union. So the universal stages in the multiverse for some. Some of us are way out there, way upgraded and past, and they're the ones doing all of it in the multiverse. And parallel realities, parallel Earth, parallel realities, multiverse, millions of universe, trillions of universes, and setting in those grids for the divine sacred union, the holy marriage, for everything in existence in all time and space. So those ones are setting in those templates, and that's actually what we do. So we set in those templates. So this is going to be just beautiful. So I call it the universal divine sacred marriage. Universal divine sacred union. I wanted to just bring in a few transmissions. And I have all of our beautiful family here. Yes. So it's going to be beautiful for you guys all for the whole planet, for all of humanity to experience the new Earth. So it's like no more dimensional grids, no more separation, nothing, where everything is coming together, merging together, everything is going into wholeness, into oneness, and universal wings. So universal sacred marriage, the first stage is building the wings. And we know we're past that, but the ones that are transitioning from the old prison systems, because it is a prison system, the old internal prison system and the next external, so the 3D, 4D, everything gone. So it's actually really beautiful. And it feels like it's just going to be magical for everyone, just to, even if they see it for a split second, or if it's in the conscious field, everyone will be able to anchor it. So we're going into the Trinity, and the Trinity is the divine cosmic Trinity too. Yes. So the key Rasha, and the golden diamond sun, liquid light plasma, new bodies, new sun bodies, and this is in the multiverse. So there's all new templates coming in. And we wanted just to come on and just to do a brief a brief sharing and to sit with all of our beautiful family of light. And I hope that you guys are able to see the Aurora lights. I hope you're able to see the Aurora rainbow cosmic ray frequencies for this whole year. And this year is going to be full of solar frequencies, solar waves. It's just magical experience. We do have timeline adjustment that we will be working on, and that's always going to be. We have 2027. So 2027, 2028 will be another huge, massive adjustment of timelines. It's going to be a magical experience. So let's see how we can create from our heart, create purely, hold space. And I always keep saying that it's okay, because everything has to come to the surface. All these softwares have to come to the surface. All of these mentalities have to come to the surface. It's just opening up and expanding your consciousness, expanding your consciousness and elevating the consciousness to know that we exist in a place of pure embodiment of source. The completion is the pure embodiment of source. So if you are still releasing softwares from your body, there's many truths and many awakenings and massive awakenings, and each light body, each somebody, each new template is a new awakening. It's a new shedding. It's a new layer. So there's truth beyond truth beyond truth, and the truth is only within your universe. So whatever is in your physical body, what is in your physical body, what the frequencies that are running, and the frequencies that are running in your physical body, your universe, your exterior reality of what you call truth, or what you call the knowing, that is actually inside of your body. So, and just knowing that those truths become a formless of essence of source, and nothing exists beyond that frequency. So there's many layers, and then there's no truth anymore. So the truth is that space of source, and source is just vibration, frequency, and energy. So you tune into this. Your universe and your universe with inside is exactly a reflection of a hologram of what is inside of your body, what is in your conscious field, and that could be in existence for years. And that's why there's many different veils, veils dissolving, and density lifting off the body, and many softwares, and many aha moments, and unravelings, and all of these veils. It all really depends on what collective pod that you choose that you're going to be inside. And you can shift that consciousness within a nanosecond or within a warp speed, and you will shift out of that collective grid to pure love and pure love. So everything is what is within you, and whatever is within you is what you see exterior out there. So if you choose to see bliss and beautiful frequencies of photonic light and magical and mystical, and that we exist in magic, and we can exist and create through our heart, and to create as universes, because that's what we are, as universal souls. And we can create through a heart gate whatever it is that we want to materialize, and you can, as long as it's in purity, and as long as it's universal aligned. So there's lots of questions right now, right? So a lot will be coming up. I always say, whatever you see exterior is inside of you. So there's a lot of merging, and merging, continuous merging for many years. What we're going to do is we're setting a transmission. This transmission is going to be Galactic Soul Recall, and this is going to assist you with calling back all your soul fragment pieces. Soul fragment pieces, fractals of self. When we come in here, all of our plates are wiped. That your plates are wiped and your memories are wiped. All of your memories are wiped. So today, for the Galactic Starseed Awakening first transmission, is going to recall your galactic soul memories, to recall your soul fragments across all time and space, and all spaces and time. And this will be important for you to remember, to start to remember your DNA, your lineages, your pure existence, source consciousness, God consciousness, prime creator, whatever it is that resonates with you in this space. Gesan tu shanti. Gesan tu shanakyu kisana deripakusantan deripokati. Gesantina. Gesan tresanti. So we're going to bring through a transmission, and these transmissions are going to be the golden liquid light, plasma, sun, diamond codes, and they're all going to assist you with restoring your soul fragments through all time and space, and to restore your memories. The reason why why we decided to do this, and that's all of our galactic councils, our universal temple. The Galactic Soul Recall is going to assist you with restoring your memories, the memories that you had before you came in here. That way you would understand who, what, where, and why are you here, and why did you incarnate on a rehabilitation Earth system, a rehabilitation multidimensional Earth system, and then also to remember your memories of why our memories are white, and why do we not remember anything. So this will be important for the Galactic Soul Recall, and this is going to be for all starseeds, and that will be the first transmission, and that's going to be the Trinity Golden Sun Master Key Code, and that is all diamond liquid light plasma golden light. And this will be the first one we activate today. Gesantu Shanti. Gesantu Shanti. Gesantu Nakata. Gesantu Shanti. The second key code that we're going to be activating today is going to be for starseeds. Starseed soul retrieval. So this will be for all star children and everyone in the space. And the reason why we're going to do a starseed soul retrieval is for all of you that are still hiding. And I did that for many years. So I was hiding, I think, for about 6 years, 6 or 7 years. And I'm still pulling back all of my soul fragment pieces too as well, across all time and space, and all spaces and time, in order for me to be able to keep coming through as a galactic council member, galactic guardian, but also to become the way shower, or the galactic divine feminine. Yes. Galactic divine feminine, a leader as well. And I feel like I'll be shifting from that too. So galactic multidimensional consciousness mentor is actually where we'll be shifting as well. So it's all shifting. I have many councils and library councils that would love for me to step up for divine feminine leadership, and we'll have that too as well. So it's a multidimensional experience as well. So it took me about 6-7 years of hiding, and we hide for a long time, especially if you're galactic or full-blown telepathic, full-blown galactic, galactically fully online, let's say telepathically speaking to all galactic councils on the planet. You can see everything. You can see ships, starships. You actually can see the higher Earth systems. So we hide for a long time because of that. You also could be hiding from programming from 3D or 4D, always feeling like that you gotta hide all the time. So you guys want to tune into that too as well. Because of this, or because of my because of family or loved ones. I've heard it all actually. Because of my guardian parents, or whatever it is that you were programmed with from childhood, because that's actually where it comes from. So all the soul retrieval today is going to be for this incarnation, for the starseed soul retrieval. And this soul retrieval transmission today is going to be for retrieving your soul fragment pieces, and also galactic soul recall through all of your multidimensional centers. your morphogenetic field, all of your soul essence through all time and space and all spaces and time. So what you see right now has to do with fractals of self, soul essence, trauma in the body. So pain bodies and trauma. And let's just say we'll call it matrix. I call it matrix trauma. So third dimensional consciousness trauma, fourth dimensional consciousness trauma, and this should assist you with restoring your inner separation. So I'm sure anyone who comes into this space today is most likely still hiding. So all the starseeds that are still hiding, or you're going up and down and up and down and all around, because I did it for years, trying to fit in, or even to galactic communities too, trying to go into galactic communities, and was like, I could see all the distortions in all of these communities, spiritual communities, galactic communities, and I was like, okay, so it seems like it was more just like inner work that needed to be done, and clearing and cleansing and clearing, and just saying, I'm just going to open up my heart space just to allow. So I kept seeing this too, but it was also it has to do with galactic soul recall, I call it, and then also starseed soul retrieval, which would be just for coming into the beautiful Gaia system. So some of you might resonate. And then also hiding. So hiding my language of light, hiding and it's actual multiple star languages, hiding everything about me for almost 6 years. And I have hilarious stories of talking to my councils, going into the bathrooms and talking to my councils, all kinds of hilarious stuff, like having to find any which way to hide behind a curtain, hide behind a door. I spent like years in a room so I could just sit there and talk to my councils the whole time, because they're my family of light. They're light beings, so they're pure light beings. So they're not like humans. So I did that too for a long time, for many years, and I could feel all the frequencies of humans and their unconsciousness, and could just feel everything. But that's just because I was clearing the whole time. So that just that will always take time. That has to do with the frequency trigger system. So it really has to do with everything kind of activating and turning online within the crystal grids too as well. So hiding, speaking language of light, hiding, drawing language of light, always feeling out of place, discomfort, just you're awakened, you're fully online. So you receive all of the universal knowledge. So that's the divine wisdom. So you most likely, if you are in this space, you've activated your divine golden flame. You've activated the universal knowledge. You have been able to activate universal consciousness and cosmic consciousness. It's way more. Starseed is just for our seeding, and that's it. Starseed is just a word, and it was a created word for ones that are connected to galactic origins, or can remember their galactic soul memories. And that's truly what it is that they could remember their galactic soul memories. So starseed is just starseed, like a seed, a plant. And that is a beautiful creation. So star being, galactic star being, we remember everything. So you will always feel with around unconscious humanity, you're going to feel out of place, right? But that most likely has to do with your inner child and your inner child trauma. So it has to do with what we call the inner trauma ego aspect. So we're going to see how we can play, how can we work, how can we play, how can we co-create with your inner child. I want you guys to close your eyes and to see what part of you is hiding. So is it the 3-year-old? Are you an infant? Are you 5? Are you 6? Were you bullied? I was bullied. I definitely was bullied horribly at age 5 because of my weight and everything else. So I know this one I'll be working with for a few years. This one I always ask, what do you want to do today? Do you want to activate a grid? Do you want to paint? You want to draw? Do you want to do oracle cards? You want to have fun? You want to take a bath? You want to go hang out and play for a few hours with your daughter? Okay, so this part of me, you have to see how you guys can learn how to co-create with your 5-year-old aspect, co-create with your 7-year-old aspect, learn to see if you can play and see if you can transform those energies, and to see if you can kind of transcend to the divine child today. And that's the Cosmic Trinity activation. Cosmic Trinity activation is going to be the Trinity system, and that's going to be the Divine Mother, Divine Father, and Divine Child. I'm sending so much love. We have Hope and Matt, Dominique, and Kat. Yes. So we want to be able to see, hear, and feel with inside of us. Why are we hiding still? Some of you could see galactic wars. You could see the fall of Atlantis. You could see many different galactic wars. And that's the reason why we're here on the rehabilitation. Majority of the races that are here, the angelic human races, but there's multiple star races and galactic races that are here on the planet because we are them. It's a multidimensional Earth system, so it's a galactic Earth system actually. And the reason why we're here is for the rehabilitation of galactic wars. A lot of them that are here on an experience is to actually assist them with the rehabilitation and reconnection to God consciousness, God source consciousness. So most of you guys are here because you're placed here to rehabilitate too as well. So you could tune into that too. So we're going to kind of just connect. And that's the reason why the majority of the souls are here too. So I'd like everyone just to connect into their heart chakra. And we're going to activate the Trinity codes, the golden Trinity codes. We're going to activate the Divine Mother and Divine Father and the Divine Child and activate this Trinity system. And just close your eyes. And usually I put my hand on my heart in order for me to connect to the higher heart network and just visualize the higher heart opening. Some of you could see different rays of light. You could see a diamond, a beautiful diamond rainbow, an aqua or a turquoise frequency. I would love for you just to activate, and we're going to activate the galactic soul chakra. Gesantu Shanti. Gesantu Shankata. Gesantu Sapushantina Kirishanakata. And this is going to activate the language of your soul. And we're going to activate the new key systems to dance with the language of your soul, to remember to play and to co-create and to live in joy and happiness and blissful states of consciousness. And just feel everything falling off of you. And visualize your thymus chakra opening up and activating. We're going to be activating the permanent seed atom and the crisis source, galactic seed atom. And just visualize the Stargate opening. Visualize a vibrant frequency just expanding so we can start to reprogram and to reprogram the crystalline diamond grids within our physical body. I'd like for you just to see and just to breathe in and to breathe out. And we're going to tune into the soul aspect, the galactic soul aspect of this incarnation or previous incarnations. And this will be the focal point today of who we have to, what parts of us do we have to nurture, what aspects, what child self do we have to play with today. And for a few years, every day, it could be a galactic higher self. So we want to be able to open up that beautiful divine gate within inside of us and start to open up the Trinity system. Gasantu Shapushanti. Gasantu Shanakati. Gasantana. Gasantu Shanti. Just open up your heart and visualize your heart opening. Gasantu Shakasanti. Asantu Shanakati. Gunondo Gasantu Shapushanti. Activate your heart center and just feel it opening and expanding. Gisantu Shanakuya Kanandrakwasanti. Wasantu Shanakasanti Naki Shapushanakata. Gasanti Nokiti. We're going to be activating the Trinity codes. We're going to call back all of our soul fragment pieces across all time and space and all spaces and time. We're going to be activating the key codes of the Trinity Golden Diamond Sun, of the Galactic Soul Recall, to recall our galactic soul memories before incarnating here, our soul blueprint, our galactic soul blueprint across all time and space and all spaces and time. And we're going to anchor this frequency and this key for all of the collectives, for all of humanity, for aeons, trillions and trillions and trillions of aeons of years, aeons, forward and backwards, in order to restore these plate systems, these original blueprints or new blueprints, our future. Some of you that are star children, galactic children of light, are from the future, trillions of years into the future, 2,000 years into the future, possibly from other incarnations of Gaia. Many of us are from other universes, other galaxy systems. Many of us are just the full embodiment of source consciousness that incarnated here, divine creator, God consciousness, the full embodiment of what you feel like resonates with you. We're going to call back all of our soul fragments, all essence of self, all of our innocence. We're going to call back our liberation, call back our truth, call back our divine voice. To call back our innocence and our soul essence. All fractals of self, all energy bodies, all body parts, all known and unknown to us and to this now. Gasantina Shantina Shafo Shanti. Gasantina Kananda Kosantu Shafuna Katina Kika Asantina Kati. And to lift this veil today and to show us what part of us is still hiding, what age, which higher self is still hiding, where we are not able to somehow shift from this belief system, these beliefs and all of these beliefs within inside of us, that these frequencies or these boxes and these paradigms and these old templates have full control over us and domination over us. Let's lift this veil. What parts of us hold trauma and pain bodies and trauma and cellular memory within our physical body? Which one do we have to talk to? Is it an implant? We'll be able to see this today, where we are still hiding as galactic souls. What time and space does this come from? Because we are a collective grid of source consciousness. We are all interconnected through the consciousness of Source. We are the embodiment of Source. So as the embodiment of Source, we hold the collective grid within our body. Gasanti Ashantu Nakati. Gasantu Yana Derepoka Santi Ashanti. Gasantu Shapuishnakiana Derevanakati. Santu Shafu Kasanti Nakananda Kasanti Nakati. And just to show us what parts of us that we need to nurture and to love and to play with. Gesantina Shantu Shapuishna Kusantina Katan Kasanti. We call back our cosmic voice and our voice to our throat chakra, and we deactivate and dismantle all enslavement devices. Gishantu Shantu Naki Santu Naki Katan Darakati, and all implanted devices or control systems. And we'll dismantle these today too as well. Gasanti no Shantu no Shanti. Osana. Gasantu Shanti. Gasantu Shanti Ashaf Wishnaki Akosana Derepuka Santi Ashantaraka Santana Kata Santu Shaf Wishnaka Santi. And to show us what part of our inner child that we have to love, the one that holds fear and pain and suffering and guilt and control. Gasantina Santu Shaf Wishnaka Santi, and trauma, mentalities of unconsciousness. We're going to call this back, call all of our innocence and our essences back to this part of us in this incarnation. Gesantu Shantino Kushanti, Gesanti Akosana, Gesantu Shapui Shapushna Kusanakasanti, and to show us, to lift that veil, which part of us is still hiding. And we're going to activate the keys, the Trinity golden keys of mastery. Gesantino Shantuno Santi Ashanakata or Santushnaki Katanda Santi. Gasanti Gesantuna Kananda Poko Santu Shantina Kuna Katana Kasanti or Santu Shapu Shanakia Kasantu Shanakiti, and to lift these veils, lift these veils of fear and in the internal prison within inside of our body. The Santu Shantuna Kananda Poka Santi Asanti Naki Santu Shanaki Kadna the Santu Shanakati, and to be able to collapse these reflection grids and these mirrors we don't need anymore. We don't need mirrors anymore. The Santinaka Santi Gasantu Shafuishnaka Santi Nakati, and just visualize the mirrors collapsing and open up the heart gate in order for us to be able to see the crystalline liquid plasma and the rainbow plasma of the new earth, golden earth, galactic earth, whichever is in your universe. You are the creator of your universe. It is time for you to step into your leadership, your conscious leadership. Gasantu Shanti. Gesantu Sandukuya Kananda Poko Shanti Naki Shanakati. It is time for you to stop hiding. And to lift your veils, that no one is going to harm you. Those are your illusions. And that you're not crazy, you're not mentally ill, you're not whatever it is that you're programmed with in the 3D or the 4D. You are going to let go today of those contracts that you came into as an observer. That you'll realize that you were an observer of Source, of the universe, of the world of God, and that is what you came in here for. is that you are just an observer to be able to assist through your frequency to elevate the souls of the planet. It is so simple. It is time for you to break through those barriers and to release all of these illusions today. We're going to call back our galactic soul memories across all time and space and all spaces and time in order to restore our plates through our diamond plasma grid system today. We're doing this in a place of non-victimization and no judgment. No judgment, no victimization programming. So we're going to release this now. That victimization is a program system. It is a program and a software system that is running from holographic inserts and experiences of trauma coming into a matrix that is unconscious and that has lots of dark programming. So you can open your heart center, and that it is time for you to rise, and to rise as the phoenix. It is time for you to rise as the phoenix, to open your heart and to rise in pure love, existent from a place of pure love, a place of no victimization, no judgment, no separation, that we are all one, and that we are all one of source. Returning to your galactic soul is pure consciousness, pure frequencies of pure love. Crystalline, liquid, light, plasma is what we exist in. Our hearts are open and expanded. We are just clearing softwares and cleansing and clearing our vortexes for many years. It is time for you to rise as a phoenix and start rising as conscious leaders. So no excuses. Then it's time for all of you guys to restore your grids, to be your true and authentic self, and to create magic, because that's what you are. You guys are beautiful star beams. Star beams of fairy dust, and go create your magic. You have to go create. It's time for you guys to awaken to your next ascension initiations. Go create magic with stardust and star beams. Create your passions. What is holding you back is the illusion of the matrix you were born into. You can remove it today. It's very simple. Deactivate and dismantle. Deactivate and dismantle any type of softwares or programming that you see and frequency within your field, your exterior reality, but it's actually inside of your physical body. Gasanti. Gasantara Santina Shapasanti. Gasanta. Gasantara Santi. Gasantara Shapoina. Gasantara Shapasanti. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I will be back on as frequencies come in. And that's what was transmitted today, was to do a galactic soul recall. So galactic soul activation for the 333 portal. I hope you guys have a beautiful gateway tomorrow. Is the Trinity gateway. So it's all about union, divine sacred marriage, sacred inner marriage, the merging of our inner union, and then also exterior unions. So soul contracts, soul agreements. And I'll be coming back on, I think in a few days, but I'm not really sure yet. We'll be working on soul contracts to clear, and we'll be going into the morphogenetic field to be able to see cords that are still running, contracts, and to clear contracts. And then we're going to open up divine union, divine holy union, soul agreement contracts. So that's people, places, things, and that will be magical too as well. But here we are. I have a busy day tomorrow. It's the 333 portal. I have a massive workshop that I'm about to bring in, and I'm actually really excited about it. March 12th is going to be huge, and that's going to be the Starseed Conscious Parent webinar. So you guys can always check it out and sign up if it resonates. If you're not able to make it, it's fine. Everything is always posted afterwards. All of our recordings will be posted afterwards. And that's we're going to have a 4-hour webinar frequency download of all of the new Starseed children, actually. So the children of the 5th ray, which is our children that we're having. And also us too as well. So that's going to be beautiful. I'm really excited about this one. If you are not able to make it, all of our recordings are up in our school too. But we're also going to be sharing too on YouTube. So we're going to make sure that we're able to bring through all of the children of the 5th rays, all of the Starseed children, a little bit of something for all of our new babies that we're having. If you are conceiving or wanting to have divine children, you can also come to the webinar or just kind of stay tuned. We'll put it as a playlist when we're completed with it, and then you can open up new conscious awareness to the new beautiful universal children that are coming in. So I'm really excited. Create. So 3-3 portal, create. Create through your heart and get up and start co-creating, calling forth your realities, call forth your new opportunities. And this is right now. So the frequencies are high on the planet. It will materialize really fast. Everything's materializing at a light speed. So co-create, write it down, call it forth. Do not let your ego run your show. Don't let the ego run your show and put all these limitations and say this isn't possible or this is logical. Okay, well then break that energy down. But some of you guys might have to break it down for another year or two, because that is just the old system, and that's fine because most of us have to do that. Keep your heart open and see if you can vibrate with your soul group. So your galactic soul group knows how to manifest. Galactic soul groups know how to manifest. They know how to call forth realities. They actually know that the universe network, yes, the universe network is real. They know that they can materialize through the universal time matrix. See if you guys can get into your collective pod, your collective soul pod that actually knows how to create, knows how to manifest, and stays in a high vibrational existence 24/7, 360 days out of the year. It is so important that you vibrate, and you vibrate with your soul frequency right now. And anyone, if you see anyone that you feel like is in that discord frequency, hold space for them. I always tell everyone, pull out right now, because that collective grid is your completion. So remember that. You want to pay attention to what collective grid is the completion. You would know, I don't vibrate with this soul group anymore, and that's fine. We're here to activate each other. We hold a place to love from a place of non-attachment. It's not always forever. It goes very fast. Okay? So just see, everyone will be able to activate and to harmonize in a few weeks. Harmonize in a few weeks. Sending love to all of you guys.